San Diego's national park, the Cabrillo National Monument, also reopened today. 10 News reporter Bob Lawrence shows us why some are still frustrated the shutdown happened in the first place.
It is, without question, one of the most scenic areas in all of San Diego. But as you know, for the last 2 weeks, it's been closed. But for visitors and employees alike, a lot of smiles now that it's back open.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Park Ranger Dave Leaf greeting visitors once again, but being back did feel a bit strange after 2 weeks.
It is different. It's special. I mean, nobody wants to sit through a shutdown, and now that it's open again, everybody's happy that we're back to normal.
Park visitors wasted little time in taking in the majestic views, and once again, they were inside the exhibit areas and in the gift shop. Chloe Grant is an employee.
We're all just really excited to be seeing each other again and be back at work.
But admittedly, not everyone was giddy about the shutdown being over. At the federal building, IRS employees returned to a backlog of work and a lot of frustration with Congress.
Using federal employees as a pawn for some other outcome was not appropriate.
And at Congressman Scott Peters' office, a handwritten sign welcomed him back, but he wasn't celebrating either.
I'm just as flabbergasted as you are that we would do this. And we said to folks, why if we're paying people, aren't we putting them to work? What is the point of this?
During the furlough, federal employees were getting paid. Peters told his staff if they were getting paid, they're going to work. At Spaywar, aside from the military, one of the largest federal employers, it furloughed 731 of its workers. Back at Cabrillo,
my grandparents are visiting from North Carolina.
Visitors like Fred and Lois Lanning of North Carolina were ecstatic.
If it had been closed one more day, we would have missed it entirely.
For now, the park is back in business, but Peters, who wrote a letter to the editor of the New York Times, wonders if this scenario will soon repeat itself.
It's no way to do business.
Bob Lawrence, 10 News.